good day, your church host, Reese here, and I'm here to show you 11 tricks that you could do for 2019's Year of the Pig. And now, without any further ado, let's get into them right now. And here, we're going to be into our installment 2. And in this one, comes in to our first trick on here, and that is the Chinese New Year magic dollar coin magic trick. Here's what this Chinese dollar will look like. Here is the performance. You see, I got this. Go here, can see. Look, watch. And by magic, it changes in the palm of my hand. I'm gonna take this. I'll pick it up again. And look. So how do I do this? This isn't about to reveal the secret. All you will need is a Chinese dollar, or you can make this one yourself. All you'll need is the cardboard part of a Belgian chocolate. It's actually a double-sided one. One has the gold and the silver. What you want to do is you're going to get yourself a big coin for measurements and cut it out. What you want to do is you're going to just do a little bit of use a bit of a black marker, and on two sides do the same square on two sides, as well as the same doodles on each side that you'll see right here. What you want to do is you're going to start off by the gold, so like this. So as you put this down, this will go down like this. But you want to be very, very quick. Like that. So here you get the gold. You can see the gold. Place it in your hand, and by magic, it changes its color in an instant as you put it right into the palm of your hand. Makes for a really good magic trick that you could do that would definitely surprise and put someone in awe with them as they see you place that gold Chinese dollar into the palm of your hand, and by magic it changes in split seconds in front of their eyes. And that right there is how you do the Chinese New Year magic dollar coin magic trick. Bring us way down to our trick number 2. And that is the Chinese chop, chip, restore magic trick. Here's what this one will chop, restore like. Here's the performance. Okay, watch. Okay, whoa. Now that was a break like never before. Did you guys see that or not? Okay, that I got this. I just place these pieces into my hand just like this. Gonna do is gonna just give them a rub. Get it together. Watch. It actually, by magic, restores itself. So how was this one done? As I'm about to reveal, let's stick it behind this to you right now. That's what you're going to need to make this happen. Okay, so all you'll need is 2 of the same poker chip, red or pink. What you're going to do here is you're going to take your 2 pieces that you've pre-cut and put aside, and just palm the restored one into your palm just like this. Put these pieces together just like this. And hold. Use your thumb behind and pull apart like that. But I want to actually go in like as if you're gonna chop something like this. It's like, okay, go from here like that. So now that you got two of these, you're good to go. What I want to do here is I'm going to take these, piece them together, place it in the other one just like this, and you're going to actually rub it like this in the covering. That's when the mending starts to happen. And by magic, it mends itself. With these, all you gotta do is put these into your pocket or drop them into your lap. And by magic, it gets restored, and you can pass this around for further chip inspection. A very fast magic trick, but a very powerful one that will leave people completely surprised when they see you chop that coin, sever it, put it into your hand, start rubbing it, and mend it right in front of their very eyes. And that right there is how you do the Chinese chop chip repair magic trick. Coming into our trick number 3, and that is the Chinese top best bow tie trick. Here's what this top best tie will tie like. Give us the performance. So you can see my best top bow tie. Watch this. I pull down, and by magic, it gives me these top best. How is this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is this Chinese bow tie that you'll see just right here. This can actually strap on with these. And just go like that. And it snaps on. And it actually holds onto a shirt just like this. See here? Just like that. You're gonna start off with it on to your neckline of your shirt. You're going to pull, ball this up and hold this, like this. Make sure that these are not to be seen. And only show the bow tie just like this. As you're holding that, all you gotta do is you're gonna pull your hand down with your fingers, kind of slightly tight a little bit, so you can easily just go like this. And by magic, it gives you bow tie tassels that you'll see just here. From this regular Chinese bow tie into something top best, being produced from it by the pulling of your fingers. Right. And for that one, I'm going to wear this on for the remainder of the video. And that right there is how you do the Chinese top best bow tie trick. So what's making it another great top? It is a tradition. Because they like their flames within it. It's loves the spice. You know about those dragons? Well, as is, this is going to be completely different. It goes into a platter. Very magical with this one. And to our fourth one, and that is the fine china tissue tray magic trick. Here's what this one will look like for this. I'll see you in a different place where this will be held. I'll see you right there. So you can see my little gold tray, and I've got this tissue here. Just gonna place that aside. I'm gonna show you one of those red chips again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually do something pretty magical with this and make this vanish. I just take this, just like this, into here. I'm going to do something pretty magical with this, and I'm going to make this completely vanish. Watch. Okay, let's welcome in that that tray. Okay, before we do, you've seen that vanish, right? Guess what? Check this out. I'm gonna now just bring it right down here. Bring this here. Watch. Look. Wow. So how did I get this to appear in here? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is a nice China gold tray that looks just like this. Make sure it's kind of deep, because of the fitting of one red chip that'll fit in the inside of it. So you'll see just right here. What you'll need is a little bit of some white tissue. And you're going to actually put it on top of this. What you want to do is get yourself a duplicate chip to create the vanishing. This is what you'll see right here. So here you got one into the tray and one just right here. So what you're going to do is going to set this aside after showing the tray. Then showing this. You also need a lighter for this one. Such no. Okay, what we're going to do is to do the vanish. What you're going to do is the French drop. Put this into your pocket quickly, and you're going to make it vanish just like that. After that's done, you're going to pick up your tray. Be very careful not to accidentally bump it out. Okay, so all they know is just you got the little tissue there. Put your lighter, and you just do this. And by magic, you made it disappear. And you make it reappear just by burning the tissue that you'll see just right here. Makes for a very epic magic trick that you could do that would definitely get everyone's eyes to widen with that one. As they see that you made that chip vanish, and by magic making it reappear in the gold platter by the use of the tissue and of the flame from the dragons. Flamingly awesome. And that right there is how you do the fine china tissue tray magic trick. Coming down to our trick number 5. And that is the Chinese New Year gold star trick. Here's what this one will. Star-like. Here is the performance. Okay, so you can see this star here. Watch. Take one. Throw it down and look what it gave me. Wow. It almost looks like a Chinese dragon. Take a look at that. How is this done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret is found into this gold star. It's actually put together, woven, and laced on one, and laced onto the bunch as well too. That way it looks like an accordion. And also is the right shape and right size of a Chinese dragon that you'll see just here. I just had to. Anyways, what we're going to do is going to have this together just like this. Hold the star just like this. Hold one. What you want to do is you're going to throw this downward very quickly. So they see you throwing one star down. And by magic, it does this. Turns itself into like a gold New Year's dragon from just one gold star. Makes for a really cool trick that you could do that will definitely put the stars in everyone's eyes with that one. And right there is how you do the Chinese New Year gold star trick. Coming into our trick number 6 here on our installment 2. And that is the magic Chinese scarf appearing pink flower magic trick. Here's what this one will appear like. Here is the performance. See, I got this? Watch. And by magic, a pink rose appears from my pink scarf that you'll see just here. So I guess to that, this is I'm about to reveal the secret. All you need is a pink rose. Going to get yourself is what you'll see here on my finger, and that is some Scotch tape that you'll see just right here. All I just want to do is going to tape the pink rose to your thumb. Right here, what I'm going to do is going to actually put this nicely up to here. You might have to move the rose like this. So that way it hides like this. Okay, what you want to do this is under cover, you're going to be doing this. Like that. You're going to do this under this. Hand at the ready. And be quick. And by magic, making a pink rose appear by the pink scarf that you'll see just here. That smells really good. And after the trick is done, smell the rose and just smell the nice, beautiful aroma coming from it. Now, it's that pink roses smell really nice, and especially for Chinese New Year's. And that right there is how you do the magic Chinese scarf appearing pink flower magic trick. Coming into our trick number 7, and that is the Chinese New Year gift box and petals magic trick. Here's what this one will look like. Here's the performance. For this, it brings you to our Chinese New Year's trick table. Okay, so here on my tricks table, you can see I got nothing inside here because it's a little nice and empty. All you see here is just a few red rose petals that you'll see just here. Okay, you can see the inside of here. Just place these back in again, just like this. Get it all inside there. Okay, now they got them all inside there. We are good to go from here. Okay, so you can take a look at the inside there. What I'm going to do is take this. I'm going to give this a cover. Just like that. You're going to get a little mix. Watch this. changes its color. So there. So how did I get the red to change into this? I'll show you how it's done right now. Here's what you're going to need for this one. Okay, all you need is red petals and pink petals and this nice gift box cylinder. What you want to do here is you're going to get yourself a gimmick piece that'll fit well within here. What we're going to do is we're going to load the pink petals into the lid like this. Like that. And place this on like this. So that way this will become empty. Make sure you even it out. There we go. So that way it looks just like this. What you want to do here is gonna have these in the inside. Like this. Or you're gonna head them out and place in the inside. Make sure to put them in nicely. Just like this. Place the lid on. Just like this. And give it a little shake. Open it up. Like that. And show the change made. Right here. You also move in and so like this. That's all there is to it. And that right there is how you do the Chinese New Year gift box and petals magic trick. Coming down to our trick number 8. And that is the New Year's calling Chinese pig trick. Here is what this New Year's pig will look and hear like. Here's the performance. Okay, so here I got my pig right here. Watch this. Watch. Whoa! Did you hear that? Going to now just hold on to this lucky charm that it has. You can see. Watch. Wow. How is this one done? As it is, I'm about to reveal the secret. The secret, and this is extremely simple. I'm going to teach you how this one is done right now. All you'll need is a pig of being you're the pig. You'll need is a nice gold tray for it to sit in, and the pig reads. Well, you'll see here. It is, and it says here, 2019 on it, on the card. Here is a try me button behind of this. Right here. You're going to hit this, and it will actually sound like a real pig because it's pre-recorded in the inside to give the right sound of a pig. Which is what you'll see here. So here's the press the button here. Like that. What I want to do is going to place this in front of it. And set this right here. Of the table. You can come over with your fingers. Hold. Right here. And press this in very slowly. Like this. Right there. And by magic, letting the pig get the call of the New Year's of 2019. Wow. Wasn't that an amazing pig? That definitely will make someone feel very, very lucky having a pig call it the New Year's with that one. You heard the pig? Anyways, I know how it's done, so go have fun with it. And I press them on today with the New Year's calling pig. And that right there is how you do the New Year's calling Chinese pig trick. Bring us way down to our trick number 9. This one here goes into a flower pot. Not any flower pot, but a Chinese magic flower pot. Not this one. A different one. In this trick, which I like to call the Chinese magic flower pot magic trick. Here is the performance of what this one will look like. You see inside this flower pot is just like, see here, just a little red silk sash. So you can actually just take it up like that and then stick it out. Okay. I'm gonna hold my hand on top here. Watch. And by magic, I get New Year's swans dancing in spirals and having it to appear from the flower pot. How's this done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. All you'll need is a flower pot from Melissa and Doug Magic, or any flower pot that looks just like this, nice and small, but not too big. Make sure it's nice and deep. Have a nice arm dress cloth on that looks nice and Chinese like that you'll see me wearing on my arm. What you'll need are these origami swans linked together that you'll see just right here. You're going to is dress it onto your finger just like this. Like that. What you want to do is you're going to preload the swans into the flower pot just like this. This one here is another one of those Chinese magic traditions, and one that is very well celebrated for the Chinese New Year's as well too. Very big. Okay, what you want to do is get yourself a silk sash. Why? You want to hide this like this. That way, all you see is the silk sash on the inside, and not the origami swans. Like this. Hands like this. Away from them, and all you see is the silk sash. I'm going to remove this after you tilt it upward, so they don't get to see the inside of it right away. So show this. Tilt. Pick up the silk sash, show it off for inspection, place a hand over, and pull up while holding onto the flower pot like this. And by magic, producing the origami swans from the flower pot that you'll see right here. Now instead, give it a little move. Like this, and make the swans dance in spirals that you'll see just here. Makes a very epic magic trick that will definitely widen some eyes, jaw to drop, and just go, where, how is that possible? You just pulled out a red silk sash. Next thing you know, hand over, you're surprised seeing those origami swans being produced from the Chinese magic flower pot. And that right there is how you do the Chinese magic flower pot magic trick. Bringing us way down to our trick number 10. And that is the chop flip sticks trick. Here is what this one will. Flip stick like. Here is the performance of what this one will look like for this. I'll see back to our Chinese New Year's tricks table. I will see right there. Okay, who's ready to see some chopping action? Are you ready? Okay. Watch. Whoa! Seriously! That right there was definitely chopperifically awesome. So how to get these to chop and flip just like this? I'll show you how it's done right now. All you need is chopsticks. And all you need is elastic. Make sure it's the elastic, the right color of the chopsticks. What you want to do is you're going to twist it like this. Very easy. Because as you twist, it's going to allow these to flip just like that. Do it a little bit more. Like this. And you know, make sure you get it all lined up just like that. And you're good to go. Place this on the table. Like this. Hold. Let go. And it does this. And by magic, it does kind of like Taekwondo or whatever kind of move. And it just flips around and it does tricks right on the table. A very interesting one you could do with just 2 chopsticks and then elastic of the right color of the chopsticks, and you got yourself a very amazing chopstick magic trick. Another very completely epic one that definitely leaves everyone surprised and stunned and even very amazed that they see these chopsticks do chopstick magic right at the table, right in front of their very eyes. Very surprising and very chopperific. So get yourself these, and you got yourself an excellent chopstick magic trick. So it's kind of like Chinese chopsticks doing like a stylized chop dance moves, almost like the form of breakdancing, except for chopstick dancing. And then that right there is how you do the chop flip sticks trick. Now coming down to our last one, and our 11th one, that is the punch mug Chinese New Year mystery trick. Here is what this one will look like. Here is the performance. Okay, as it is, you can see here, I got my nice pink punch here. You can see, look at the nice cup that I have here. I'm gonna actually just pour you a glass. Watch. Just gotta mix up pretty good though. First. Okay. Watch. Very carefully. I'm gonna stuff this in like this. Watch. Maybe because it wasn't well shaken up. I do apologize. I think I had a settlement in my drink there. And let's just re-shake it again. Sometimes punches do settle sometimes. Okay, I think that's well stirred. Let's do it again. Check this out. What? Seriously? My punches changed into what? Petals. Let's take a look. Look at that. This is what the punch gave me. The punch actually magically changed itself into pink petals. Whoa. So how was this one done? As is, I'm about to reveal the secret. It's the thing I need to make this happen. First steps are what you see on the floor right here, and that is you need to get yourself these pink petals. And you'll see just right here. They almost kind of look a little bit like this, but a little bit more different. But not just that, pink. Where did we see pink before? This color. Let's mark it. Let's mark it. Mark it with what? A pig. Look at that. Now it's that I made up here. So how did I make this appear? I'll show you. Hold it like this. And then just go down very quickly. Like that. Right to some pink petals. And now, here comes the revealing of how we got these from the punch. Okay, so that was the first thing that you'll be needing. The second you'll be needing is a nice Chinese looking cup that you'll see just right here. Make sure it's nice and clear. It's plastic, or you can get it into glass or plastic, which is what I'm using here. Then you'll need the next thing, the punch. So this any punch, it turns invisible. It's actually a fake cup. It's fake. The punch is built in the inside of it. You're gonna look for the pink. Like this. So I'm gonna get a little shake like this. Now we can see the ripples of the punch on the inside. What you wanna do is gonna preload your pink petals into the mug that you'll see just right here. Okay, so here we're gonna actually place these in the inside, just like this. Make sure, because of these cups here, they don't get to see the petals, because this actually hides, because of being opaque. It hides it really good. Let alone, it'll hide even more better within this. So that way it looks like the punch, and it does not look like these. Okay, so now you got the whole lot into there. Make sure you have it up like this, so that way you don't get to see here. Make sure it doesn't go past the rim that you see underneath here, and up and over. Have it like this, so that not much of a bag into here, which is good. What you're gonna do is you're gonna shake this like this, just to look at the punch, like that. From here, you're gonna do is going to take your a clear guy, and you're gonna do is you're gonna actually dump this in like this. Make sure the petals are loose as you dump, like this. So it's like they're getting punched, except what they're getting instead is a mystery, the petals. going to there. Go shake like this. Like that. And just done. Could do another little one you could do that they do traditionally in New Year's to hold their cups like this with pedals in the inside, and all they do is step aside, they give the New Year's call, and then flick this. Big bash, and all the pedals fly out, celebrating Chinese New Year's. Howdy. Outside I arrive to end off the video. If you guys enjoyed this video, there you go. All the tricks that you could do for the year of the pig and the year of 2019. Coming soon. Very quickly here, we're going to get into our third installment and our fourth installment tomorrow. So have fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching installment 1, because soon after coming up momentarily here, very quickly, will be our installment 2. So please stay tuned for that coming up. Soon to come, after this is done, we're going to get ourselves into the year of 2020. So please stay tuned for that New Year's trick videos, which will be coming very quickly here. Since now, what day is it today? Oh yeah, it's the 29th today. And tomorrow will be the 30th, and then the 31st. And what's going to happen on the 31st? Actually, it's my special day. So, there's a good reason to celebrate what I'm going to do, because it's my birthday on that day, the 31st of December. So, I'll see you then, and I'll see you for more cool videos. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like the video, don't forget to share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to click that subscription button so you can also get videos on my channel that will launch you